But nobody even invited? Or?
And they still getting 300 people. And guess what they never do?
Ask you? Or?
Never mention my name when I'm at the show.
Oh, but you go
I heard,
to the show.
oh, the last show they called maybe 15 people. Oh, this person did this. And I'm just looking. And just walk around and just look.
And they know you're there.
And they know I'm there. How can they not know me there? I'm the only black promoter around. How can they not know me? But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay because everybody have their day and time. And when I shine, I'm going to shine the brightest. And in the final scope of the whole thing is to go from amateur to pro because no one is really doing nothing outstanding in amateur besides the KAP that I've seen. They're coming up with titles, and I've seen bum fights. I mean, all of my title fights are good fighters. All of them are good fights. Some better than others, but you can never fall asleep. You turn your head on my show, I mean, you're going to miss something. The last one, we had about 3 knockouts.
Yeah.
And it was vicious, you know. It was some vicious fights there. And this one is going to be just as good. Some of the preliminaries may not be as exciting, but it'll wind up being a hell of an event. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I still have a little work to do with putting some of these matches together.
How's the reception been out in Broadway? Because I know out here in Newark, you had a strong following. How's it been out there?
I don't know. This will be my first one there. I don't have a lot of confidence in Broadway, believe it or not. A lot of people say, Karriem, you're going to have a bus going? I say, I'm not going to have a bus going out. I think when the community around here know that I'm promoting the show and I can do it on another level with TV commercials and radio commercials, that we'll start packing Essex County College in 2012. I really believe that. And having a fighter that they can recognize, you know, Hispanic fighter, black fighter, it could be a white fighter too, that they recognize. And this is what that's why I want to build champions. And if a guy could be a champion for a year and a half, you know what I mean?
4 fights, 6 fights.
Yes, and build that following, but fight very good, look like a professional. And then, you know, we step to the next level with them.
So you want to keep your fighters busy?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's why if I get these 3 dates next year, that'll be fine. And in between, they just training hard. And other towns been wanting me to come there to promote.
Okay.
I just been holding back on it.
So theoretically, you could have a guy fight those 6 fights, all championship fights, and if he runs it, just keeps his belt, he's more or less the man at that weight class.
That's right. I want to fight, you know, many years ago, Augustine, my last fight at Essex County College, I packed the place. I packed the place. One guy packed the place. You know, amateur may sell 25 tickets, 30 tickets. I mean, if he's known, I want an amateur to be able to sell 300 tickets.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I want a pro to be able to come and know he could put 15 or 1,000 people in the seats. That's unheard of. Nobody's doing that except, you know, the pros out there that's doing big advertising and all. I want to be able to do this. I know it can be done, but a promoter has to get behind the fighter and give him that visibility. Get him on radio. Have him talking stuff. Yeah, I'm going to have him talking stuff. Like the black ninja, he talks stuff, man. He talks stuff.
All he has to do is win now.
There you go. There you go. And people will follow that. People like heroes. And that's what I want to find. I want to find a hero.
So you plan on, at the fight Saturday, you plan on getting with the winners and getting some type of video, get it moving in that direction immediately?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, most definitely. And just trying to promote it everywhere that's possible. I don't care about putting it on YouTube because they get hits and they make money off you. I'm going to have my own website pretty soon, the K system of karate.com. I have the KAP, but it's the whole system. And when you see it, it's going to be, oh my goodness. These other sites won't compare to it, the history that I have on. Because kids brought me to what I'm doing now. The love of children made me the person I am now and give me so much passion for teaching. And when they see the kids that I taught now, many of them are in their 40s, and a lot of them still living, right? Okay. When they see the pictures I took of them when they were 7 and 8 years old, trained them in the projects, and they see it on the website, they say, Karriem is something. Then I got action of them fighting. So I'm going to take them from 1967 to 2011. Good grief. Well, that's a long time. And I got the history. I got high 8. No, that high is 8 millimeter. And super 8 tapes that I have to put together to put on my website. It's going to be outstanding.
And then you also have basically the greatest narrator there could be in yourself.
Oh, definitely. Oh, my goodness. And then I have, you know, my ring announcer, Terrence Crawford, is just outstanding. I mean, he needs to be on TV, but they won't put him on. You know why. I ain't got to say why. And he's been with me for a while. Said one day we're going to make it. You know, we're going to get there.
Is there interest by, say, local cable to broadcast one of your shows, or they still give you the runaround? How's that working?
Cablevision, I haven't made contact with the guy who run it. I need to find out who run it so I can talk to them about it. Years ago, we put kickboxer on there. I had to pay for it, though.
Okay.
I had to pay for it. I shouldn't have to pay for it. I need to get paid. So in a minute, I'm going to, you know, find out, you know, who else I have to speak to at Cablevision and see whether or not they'd be interested. Because that'd be a great thing. You know, all the other ones getting on there. You know, why not let me on there? They have all kind of stuff. You know, these guys get breaks. I haven't got mine yet. But I think if I stay with this and just keep pushing it, something good is going to happen. Because I'm still doing what I've always done all my life, and that is to help my fellow man, to help the other guy. I'm not just looking out for myself. I could be all right by myself, but I would never be happy.
Okay.
You know, I love teaching. That's something I do. I'm a photographer. I love teaching.